Hello guys, welcome to another episode of Kaggle Kingdom. This is Jacob. Today's topic is QVQ, the latest vision reasoning model from Qwen team. So if you go to their blog, so it says to see the world with wisdom, and you can get access to the GitHub from the link here, and go to the Hugging Face link from this link, so which are already opened in here. So it's also available on Kaggle. And so what they're saying is this visual reasoning model is built upon Qwen 2 Vision VL72B. And there are different metrics saying that MMU, Math Vista, and Math Vision Olympiad bench. So if you look at their model card, so from all these benchmarks, QVQ is outperforming O1, GPT-4o, and Claude 3.5 Sonnet, and the Qwen 2 VL72B. So it seems this is a very cool and powerful model, and it's very big though. So if you look at the size, it's quite big. So, but anyway, because this is actually on Hugging Face space, and also Bartowski already had a quantized version of this model. So if you have a large GPU, feel free to try that out because it's GGUF, so you can also install that on Llama. And so in this tutorial, we're gonna demo this on Hugging Face space. But before we do that, I want to mention a couple of things. The first thing is the license. So QVQ is actually not on Apache license anymore, so it's actually on the Qwen license, which is moderated, so to adjust the Alibaba's agreement. So it's more restricted, so you can't not use that 100% for free. So there's a lot of description you can read through. So basically, this is one thing that I want to mention. And the second thing is, so QVQ 72B seems to have certain similarity with the QWQ, which I also had a video in this channel. So which is the LLM reasoning model. So but QVQ seems to add a vision layer, which is they turn that image to a text, and going back and forth with the text and image to figure out what the question is about and give the answer. So it's like the reasoning, but add a layer of the image analysis. So that's two things I want to mention. And that being said, let's get started with the testing. So if you go to the Hugging Face space, so it's very easy to access. It's Spaces Qwen QV2-72B preview. So there's a lot of samples, but these samples are a lot more complicated. It's kind of like complicate the testing of the model, because if you look at the math question, so a lot of people probably don't understand what exactly this is all about. And this is also Chinese question, like a physics question. And this is also very hard to test. And also this is the chemistry question, and it's written in Chinese. So all these samples are a little bit hard. So, but I'm gonna show you how to do this an easy way. So first, let's say I'm gonna upload a very simple image. This image is a math question. So basically, you can get this sketch from AutoDraw or some other notepad you have, but this is basically the easiest way to actually do a sketch, and then you can do a screenshot and then paste it into this Hugging Face space to test. So for example, what's the result? The result of the image. So you can ask a simple question. So let's submit the question. So it's gonna read the image and figure out what the image has and combine it with the question and start to answer it. So you can see the reasoning is going on, and you can see the answer is correct. It's a -3. So let's test another question. And let's say we'll upload a different image. So this is very similar but a different image. So let's test again. So you can see there's actually a lot of reasoning going on here, even with a simple question. But you can see they might be able to get this correctly. So this is -9. So if this is -9, so you can do a simple math. This is -9. So, and the answer is -9. So this is also correct. So the third question that I want to test, let's say, is this pelican image. So if this image, you can just click that image, and then you can see how many pelicans are there in picture. Six. It seems there are 6 pelicans, right? So this is seems to be correct. And let's take another picture which has more pelicans. Let's see. So if you look at this picture, it's a lot of pelicans. Let's try that one. So 18, it seems about right? It seems about right. So, and then the next example, I'm gonna test image of the city. So, this is, by the way, the image of Tokyo. So you can see overlook of the Tokyo city. And let's see how many tall buildings are there in the picture. Let's just submit. So starting from left section, right section, and there's also central section. So there's 50 tall buildings. It seems about right, which is cool. So let's test another one. So let's say, how tall is the dragon in the picture? So 9 feet. Does it seem to be 9 feet? I'm not sure, but it could be. So that is also makes sense. So this is all the tests I want to run. It seems this is a very interesting model. And that being said, there's one more blog that I would also recommend. So Simon has a pretty good blog about QVQ, right? So Qwen's new visual visioning model. So he has a lot of examples, such as the last image that we tested. So if you're interested, you can also read through his blog. It's very good. So that being said, hope this is helpful. If you do like this video, please subscribe, like, or comment if you have any questions. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. I'll see you in the next one.